To start completing the Vana missions, you need to enter the official links channel in the Vana Discord and get the Vana Builder role. You can also select the Vana Contributor role, depending on your goals. I'm going to select both by clicking on these two emojis. Then open the Community Announcements channel. Here you'll find the announcement. Don't forget to participate in Vana missions here. However, I currently don't have access to the missions channel. By completing the Vana missions, we can earn the Early Landers or Data Leader role. To gain access, I need to go to the Missions Update channel and first get the Vana Go-Getter role. Let's do that. In the Mission Update channel, I need to react with a compass emoji. Now I have access to the Mission Board channel. Let me show you how to check your current roles. Open the GMGN chat, type GM, then click on your avatar. Here you'll see all your roles, including the new Vana Go-Getter role, which I have obtained by adding the compass emoji previously. Now I'm returning to the Community Announcements channel. I can see that I now have access to the Mission Board channel. Let's start with the first Vana mission. Important mission notice. Please read. You can read all the details here. In short, by completing Vana missions, we will earn XP and level up our Vana profiles. Vana missions are time limited, so we need to keep an eye on the announcements and the Mission Board channel to complete them on time. Missions have different difficulty level. The harder the mission, the more XP points you can earn. Now go ahead and open the first Vana mission. Take the DLP pill. By the way, it has an easy difficulty level. DLP stands for Data Liquidity Pool. This is our first Vana mission, and we look forward to creating more missions in time to come. Your first mission as a Vana explorer is to participate in the dlp-ideas forum chat. You can either participate by creating your own DLP ideas or participate in an ongoing DLP idea topic. All you have to do is to participate meaningfully or create your own DLP ideas. Take a screenshot of your participation and share the screenshot here. Vana mission, take the DLP pill. First, participate in DLP ideas, either A or B. A. Create your own DLP ideas. B. Participate in an ongoing DLP idea topic. 2. Take a screenshot of your participation and share it here. Mission reward 250 XP and chance to earn Early Landers or Data Leader role. So I need to either create my own DLP idea or participate in an existing DLP idea discussion. I'm going to open the DLP Ideas channel. Here is a list of various ideas that could potentially be used for the creation of a new data liquidity pool, DLP. I'm not going to develop my own idea right now, especially since there are plenty of existing DLP ideas. I would rather select an existing one. For instance, this one, using AI for multilingual education, looks interesting to me. Let's read what the author has outlined for this idea. Educational data is aggregated in different languages, from basic to advanced. Data type: educational records, cognitive development, language development, age history. Track users' year-by-year development. One-line pitch: using AI as a way for learners to track what they need to learn based on their needs and profile. How it works: individual learning and personal development will be updated as they use the system's data resources, and they will share and contribute their opinions and analysis of individual learning to the reference community according to their history. Users can rent and get paid for sharing their knowledge. And they can pay to rent data for their learning. Pay a small fee to be able to track and use AI to analyze their own learning and development. Cooperate with international schools on education as well as connect with good teachers. Maintain personal learning and development records for future job analysis. Discussion. What do you think about being able to develop yourself by learning things you need but can't think of on your own and asking AI and experienced people to share? Now I need to think about his idea and what I can offer to add. In my opinion, to discuss this topic further, the author or anyone else needs to conduct a comparative analysis. We need to clearly understand which issues and ideas from this DLP have already been solved with the help of ChatGPT. We can then either remove them or use the ChatGPT API to address them. Based on the previous outcomes, we can decide what to implement for multilingual education. That's what I'm thinking at this moment. Now I'm going to take a screenshot. Then I need to return to the mission board, go over here and open the Take the DLP Pill Vana mission. I'm scrolling down and will now add my screenshot, which proves my participation in this mission and that I have truly written what I think to improve that potential data liquid pool. Click Jump to Present to refresh the list of comments. I see my added screenshot, so I have completed this mission by making my contribution. And now I need to wait for the rewards to be credited. I hope to get one of these roles. Now I'll show you how these ideas are being used in Vana. At least one example. Open the Vana Data Hero Telegram bot. You can find various challenges, such as the one called Premine23 and We Data DAO. The reward for completing it is 100,000 Vana points. Let's start this challenge. Scroll down and click Sign Up. The first step is to log into 23andme.com. Sign in using your credentials and enter your personal information. If you are ready to share it, of course. Then save your data. Next, copy the email address provided, go back to 23andme, click on your profile icon, and open the invite page. Paste the email address into the field and click Send. Your invitation to connect has been sent. Return to 23andme and check I have done so. In the second step, you need to enter your profile URL. Go back to 23andme, open your profile, copy your profile URL from your browser, and return to 23andme to paste the URL in the designated field. The third step is to enter the email you used during registration on the website. And the last step is to enter your wallet address. Use the same wallet address you have been using for the Vana project. It's best to use one address for all tasks to avoid confusion. I copied my MetaMask address and pasted it into the field. Submit the form. Submission successful. They provide a referral link. And I'll leave my referral link to this project in the description of this video. Now I'm opening the Vana Data Hero bot. Click on the 23andme challenge. However, I can't claim my rewards yet, so I'll wait a bit and pause the video. As always, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you found this information useful. Several days have passed, and I still can't claim my rewards. You can see the list of active data liquidity pools in the Vana Discord channel. I'm opening 23andWe because I'm having an issue with it. I see that other people are facing similar problems. I'm going to ask my question. Please check, as I can't claim my Vana points. And I'll add my wallet address, which I used to complete the challenge. Also, feel free to ask questions in the general chat or the support corner, or simply use the search function. Many issues are usually resolved already, and all you need is to find the answer through the search. Leave your comments and share your results from Vana. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.